Hi all, very happy evening to each one of you. We were solving algebra questions. What was the last problem that we solved? Let me go back. We discussed a lot of very interesting concepts in algebra. I think we are at a 20th question. Yes, this was the question. Now, this seems to be little calculation. Let us try it out with some better approach. Let me see if I can build a better approach where you can get the answer very fast. When I solved it, I realized that this is taking little more time. Students will learn long methods from me, which I am not interested. Let us see here. If alpha and beta are the roots of the quadratic equation, alpha plus beta, it is 8. Alpha plus beta, it is 8. Alpha minus beta, it is 2 root 5. Root 5 value is 2.236. Root 5 value is 2.236. Now see here, let me find out 2 alpha equivalent to 8 plus 2 into 2.23. That means 2 alpha equivalent to around 12.4. So alpha is 6.7. Alpha is 6.7. Are you all with me? 2 alpha plus alpha, 2 alpha, 2.2 into 2, 4.4, 12.4. Alpha is 6.2. Alpha is 6.2. Beta will become 1.8. Beta will become 1.8. Which of the following equation will have roots? X square minus of alpha power 4 plus beta power 4 into x plus alpha beta power closer to 6 power 4 plus 2 power 4. 6.2 I reduced 0.2, 1.8 I increased. It is 36 whole square plus 16. 1296 plus 16. Just greater than 1300. Which value is just greater than 1300? Answer is 1522. Over. Directly by using approximation, we will get the answer. You don't need to do alpha square plus beta square whole square and so on. 6.2 power 4. 6.2 power 4, I made it to 6 power 4. 1.8, I made it to 2 power 4. 6 power 4 is 6 square whole square. 6 square is 36. 36 whole square is 1296. 129 plus 6 plus 16. Just greater than 1300. What is the lowest value that is coming closer to 1300? Answer is 1522. Don't use that long method to solve the question. Answer for this question is first option. You can go by the longer method, still that will give you the answer. Now this one, if you see, let us see. This is a very good question, sir. I see the same kind of question in a exact replica paper. Let us read the question. If alpha and beta are the roots of the equation x square minus 2x plus 4, it is 2 square equivalent to 0. It is of the form a square minus ab plus b square equivalent to 0. A square minus ab plus b square. 2 is becoming 2 square, x is becoming x square. So this will become a cube minus b cube will become a minus b, or a cube plus b cube we will take. A plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. So this will become, this is 0. So a cube plus b cube will be 0. That means x cube plus 2 cube equivalent to 0. X cube equivalent to minus 8. Am I right? X cube equivalent to minus 8. A square minus ab plus b square, if it is 0, that means a cube plus b cube will become a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. So x cube plus 8 equivalent to 0. That means x cube equivalent to minus 8. If x cube equivalent to minus 8, that means alpha cube will be equivalent to minus 8. Beta cube will be equivalent to minus 8. Why? Because alpha and beta are the roots of the equation. Alpha and beta are the roots of the equation. Alpha cube by beta square This can be written as alpha cube by beta cube into beta. Am I right? So alpha cube, beta cube both will be cancelled. It is equivalent to beta. Beta cube by alpha square. This can be written as beta cube by alpha cube into alpha. This can be eliminated. That means this is actually equivalent to beta. This is actually equivalent to alpha. What are the roots of the quadratic equation with alpha and beta? X square minus of alpha plus beta x plus alpha beta equivalent to 0. Alpha plus beta, it is 2. X square minus 2x. What is alpha beta? Product of the roots. Minus 2x plus 4 equivalent to 0. The question, it is similar to the answer. Very, very good question. The only thing which you should probably get an idea is, this is of the form a square minus ab plus b square. A cube plus b cube is given by a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. X square minus 2x plus 4, 0. That means x cube plus 8 is 0. If x cube plus 8 is 0, that means x cube is minus 8. If x cube is minus 8, alpha and beta are the roots of the equation. Root will satisfy the equation. X cube is minus 8 and beta cube is minus 8. By beta cube into beta, by alpha cube into alpha. So these alpha and beta. What is the quadratic equation whose roots are alpha and beta? X square minus of alpha plus beta x plus alpha beta. Alpha plus beta, it is 2. Alpha beta, it is 4. I hope the idea it is clear. Next one. If a and b are the roots of the equation, question contains variable. Question contains variable. Answer also contains variable. Question contains variable. Answer contains variable. If the question contains variable, answer contains variable. Question contains variable, answer contains variable. What is the best method to solve? Substitution method is the best method. Substitution method is the best method. Substitution method is the best method. What is substitution method? What we'll do, we will take some simpler values. Let a equivalent to 1 and b equivalent to 1. A is 1, b is 1. So alpha is 1, beta is 1. X square minus of alpha plus beta x plus alpha beta equivalent to 0. X square minus 2x plus 1 equivalent to 0. That means p value it is 1. Q value it is 2. R value it is 1. P value 1, Q value 2, R value 1. This we got. What is the value of 1 by a square, 1 by 1, 1 by b square, a by b plus b by a? That means answer, the value of 1 p1 q2 r1 should be equivalent to 4. I'll just substitute for the first one. Check it out if you are getting the answer. Use the same process. If q is 2, 2 square it is 4. 4 minus 2 into p it is 1. 2r plus 2. 2 plus 1, 3, divided by pr square, 1. 4 minus 2, 2, 2 3s are 6. I need to get 4. Whenever the question contains variables, and the answer contains the variable, question contains variables, answer contains the variables. What is the best way to solve the question? Is by using substitution method. Please write down this one, sir. If the question contains variables, and answer also contains variables. If the question contains variables, answer also contains variables, then you have to use this substitution method. Substitution method is the best method to be used. If all the questions, the degree Degree method probably might help you to eliminate incorrect answer. Otherwise, you can use this method. I hope the concept is very, very clear. Simple question. Do not fear looking at a question. Question contains variable, answer contains variable. I substituted a value 1, b value 1. So the equation became x square minus 2x plus 1, 0. P1, Q2, R1. Just compare it with 1 and solve it. Very, very easy question. Just there is a fear that is there by looking at a question. Now there is an alternate question. Question contains variable, answer contains numerical values. A and B are the roots of the equation. Ax square minus a square x plus ab. It is equivalent to 0. Ax square minus a square x plus ab equivalent to 0. Now see here. A and b are the roots of the equation. A and b. Sum of the roots is equivalent to minus b by a minus a square by a. So a plus b is equivalent to a. B value will be a minus a 0. B value will be a minus a 0. Product of the roots will be equivalent to a into b equivalent to a into b by a. AB cancel, a value it is 1. A value 1, B value 0. Answer for this question is option A. Very, very easy question. Sum of the roots and product of the roots. Sum of the roots is given by minus B by A. Product of the roots is given by C by A. That is the concept which I used here. Next one, the roots of the equation. Read the question, you will get the idea. The roots of the equation 1 plus n square into x square plus 2ncx plus c square minus a square 0 has equal roots. When a quadratic equation will have equal roots. A quadratic equation will have equal roots when the discriminant is equivalent to 0. Discriminant for a quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c, it is given by b square minus 4ac is equivalent to 0. B is the coefficient of x. 2nc whole square minus 4 into a is 1 plus n square. C is c square minus a square. C square minus a square equivalent to 0. So this will be given by 4n square c square equivalent to 4 into 1 plus n square into c square minus a square. 4 cancel. 4 cancel. Now what is there? N square c square equivalent to c square minus a square plus n square c square minus n square a square. N square c square cancel. That means n square a square equivalent to n square a square equivalent to a square minus c square. N square a square equivalent to a square minus c square. Where is the option? Let us see. N square c square cancel, n square c square cancel, 1 into c square minus b square plus n square into c square minus b square. So if I see the first option, where is the n square a square equivalent to c square a square minus c square. If it is matching with any of the options, that itself is the option. Let us see if we did any calculation mistake. 4n square c square minus 4 into, so 4 cancel, n square c square equivalent to c square minus a square plus n square into c square minus a square. So this will be the answer. So c square equivalent to a square plus n square a square. A square plus n square a square. C square equivalent to 1 plus n square into a square. 1 plus n square into a square. You make it as 1 plus n square into a square. Some typing mistake. Idea remains the same. Discriminant of the quadratic equation is given by b square minus 4ac. Roots are equal. Next one. This is a very, very important concept. Note. Listen carefully, sir. X square minus 5x plus 4 x square minus 5x plus 4. What are the coefficient of x square? 1. What is the coefficient of x? Minus 5. What is constant? 4. 1 plus 4, 5. 5 minus 5, 0. If the sum of the coefficients, listen carefully, sir. If the sum of the coefficients in P of x, if it is equivalent to 0, if the sum of the coefficients in P of x, if it is equivalent to 0, then x minus 1 is a factor of the equation, or 1 is a root of the equation. X minus 1 is a factor, or 1 is a root of P of x. In polynomial equation, I will discuss in detail. X square minus 5x plus 4. Sum of the coefficients, 1 plus 4, 5, 5 minus 5, 0. If the sum of the coefficients, if it is equivalent to 0, then x minus 1 is a factor, or 1 is a root of P of x, or 1 is a root of P of x. I hope the concept is clear. Now the reason why I said is, if I substitute x equivalent to 1, AB minus AB, minus AC plus AC, plus BC minus BC, x equivalent to 1, x equivalent to 1, it is a root of this equation, x equivalent to 1. It also holds good not only for quadratic equation, for a cubic equation, fourth degree equation, polynomial equation, all the time. If the sum of the coefficients, if it is equivalent to 0, then x minus 1 is a factor. X plus 1 is a factor. If the sum of the odd coefficients, including constant, when that topic comes, I will explain x plus 1 in detail. Now, x equivalent to 1 is a root. Next one. What is the product of the roots? Product of the roots is given by C by A. C is a constant divided by A into B minus C. 1 is 1. So another root will become CA minus CB equivalent to AB minus AC. 2AC equivalent to AB plus BC. AB plus BC. So if I divide by ABC, on left hand side and right hand side, 2 by B equivalent to 1 by A plus 1 by C. 2 by B is equivalent to 1 by A plus 1 by C. Very, very good concept. Ensure that you listen to this class every time, algebra basics class. Once another 2 or 3 problems are there, then you can solve all these problems. I hope the idea it is clear. So, sum of the coefficients in P of x equivalent to 0, then x equivalent to 1 is a root. X minus 1 is a factor. X minus 1 is a factor. Concept clear? 24th. Next one. What is the question? If the difference between the roots of the equation is 4, difference is 4. Question contains variables. Answer also contains variables. So substitution. Alpha is 1, beta is 5. Alpha is 1, beta is 1. So this equation will become x square minus of alpha plus beta x plus alpha beta equivalent to 0. So this will be x square minus 6x plus 5 equivalent to 0. X square minus 6x plus 5 equivalent to 0. A value is the coefficient of x square, 1. B value it is 6. C value it is 5. Substitute in the answer option. Wherever it is matching, that itself is the answer. I hope the idea it is clear. Difference between the roots is 4. That means if I took alpha 1 or beta 5. You can also take alpha 0 or beta 4. Idea is you should get the answer in less time. 25th. I hope the idea it is clear. Next one. If the roots of the quadratic equation are tan 21 and tan 45, alpha is tan 21 degrees, beta is tan 24 degrees, beta is tan 24 degrees. Now, listen carefully, sir. Find the value of sum of the roots. Sum of the roots is given by tan 21 plus tan 24. Tan 21 plus tan 24. Product of the roots is given by tan 21 into tan 24. tan 21 into tan 24. We all know this concept. Tan of a plus b is equivalent to tan a plus tan b, tan a plus tan b divided by 1 minus tan a tan b. 1 minus tan a tan b. If you know this identity, then the question will become very easy. A is 21, b is 24. Tan 21 plus 24, tan 45 1. Tan a plus tan b. Tan a plus tan b. Sum of the roots, it is given by minus p. Product of the roots, it is given by q. So 1 equivalent to minus p by 1 minus q. I hope it is clear. Tan a plus tan b is the sum of the roots, it is minus p. Product of the roots, it is q. So this will be given by 1 minus q is equivalent to minus p. 1 equivalent to q minus p. Wherever q minus p is there, I need to substitute 1. So 3 plus 1. 3 plus 1. Answer for this question is 4. 3 plus 1. Answer for this question is 4. Idea clear? Very, very easy question. Only thing, you need to understand the concept that tan of a plus b is tan a plus tan b by 1 minus tan a tan b. Next one. P, Q and R. This is also a cat level question. This is also a cat level question. Now listen carefully, sir. Cat level question. Let us solve this question. If P, Q and R are the roots of the equation 12x cube. 12x cube. Read the question, you will get the idea. 12x cube. X square it is missing. That is the root cause of the problem. Minus 999x plus 3572 is equivalent to 0. 12x cube minus 999x plus 3572 equivalent to 0. What is missing? Coefficient of x square it is missing. Coefficient of x square missing means sum of the roots taken one at a time. Sum of the roots taken one at a time, it is 0. Sum of the roots taken one at a time, it is 0. So P, Q and R, sum of the roots taken one at a time. P plus Q plus R, it is 0. There is a beautiful identity. A plus B plus C, if it is 0, that means A cube plus B cube plus C cube, it is equivalent to 3ABC. It is equivalent to 3ABC. So P cube plus Q cube plus R cube equivalent to 3 into P into Q into R. This identity is used in this 27th question. Coefficient of x square it is missing. Sum of the roots taken one at a time. Sum of the roots taken one at a time, it is 0. Sum of the roots taken one at a time, it is 0. Now if you see what is P plus Q, question is P plus Q whole cube plus Q plus R whole cube plus R plus P whole cube. P plus Q is given by minus R. Q plus R is given by minus P. R plus P is given by minus Q. So it is minus of P cube plus Q cube plus R cube. It is given by minus 3PQR. What is PQR? It is the product of the roots. Minus 3572 divided by 13, 12. So 3 ones are 3 fours are 4 18, 4 eights are 32, 93. 893. Answer is 893. Very, very easy question. The root cause of the problem is 12x cube minus 999x. What is missing? X square it is missing. Coefficient of x square if it is missing, that means sum of the roots taken one at a time, it is 0. Sum of the roots taken one at a time, it is 0 means P plus Q plus R, it is 0. P cube plus Q cube plus R cube. A plus B plus C equivalent to 0. That means A cube plus B cube plus C cube equivalent to 3ABC. So that means it is equivalent to 3 into P into Q into R. P plus Q, it is minus R. Q plus R, it is minus P. R plus P, it is minus Q. Minus out. R cube plus P cube plus Q cube. This is equivalent to 3 into P into Q into R. Just a substitution. What is P into Q into R? Product of the roots. It is given by constant by the coefficient of highest power. 3572 by 12. 3572 by 12. I hope the idea it is very, very clear to you. All the 27 problems, answer key it is also mentioned. Basic foundation level problems. It is over. Now let us get into intermediate level problems. Intermediate level problems. Listen carefully, sir. Intermediate level problems. One by one we will discuss variety of the models which we will discuss. Question number 1. Please write down, sir. First we will see question number 1. This is taken out from my book, Quadratic Equations, Intermediate Level. Right. Questions, please write down. First one. Find the number of solutions. Find the number of solutions. Find the number of solutions for first one. Root of x plus 1. Very, very good question, sir. Root of x plus 1 minus root of x minus 1 equivalent to root of 4x minus 1. First question. Second question. Root of 2x plus 7 plus root of x plus 4 equivalent to 0. Second question. Third one. 17 root x plus 8 root of minus x plus 45 by x cube equivalent to 86. Root of x plus 1 minus root of x minus 1 equivalent to root of 4x minus 1. This is a very, very good question, sir. Extremely very good question. Root of x plus 1 minus root of x minus 1 equivalent to square root of 4x minus 1. This question, second and third are very easy. Now if you see here, 17 root x, 8 root of minus x, 45 by x cube. X cannot be equivalent to 0 because x is there in the denominator. X cannot be equivalent to 0. If x is greater than 0, positive into negative, this is a negative. Are you with me? Under root, negative you will not get. X is less than 0. Less than 0, that means negative. Under root negative you will not get. Here negative you will not get. Here also negative you are getting if x is positive. Very, very simple way to look at this question. Answer is no value of x satisfies the equation. No value of x satisfies this equation. No value of x satisfies this equation. X cannot be equivalent to 0. Why? Because x is there in the denominator. X cannot be positive because this will under root negative, it is not possible. X less than 0. Less than 0 negative. Under root always takes a positive value. X not equivalent to 0. X cannot be greater than or equivalent to 0. X cannot be less than or equivalent to 0. Three cases it is not possible. Square root function always gives a positive value. Square root function always gives a positive value. Square root function always gives a positive value. So positive plus positive. Positive plus positive, positive. It cannot be two positive numbers if you add it. Two positive numbers if you add it. Will you get equivalent to 0? No. Answer for the second question is no value of x satisfies this equation. No value of x satisfies this equation. Good questions, tricky questions. Question number A. Root of x plus 1 minus root of x minus 1 equivalent to root of 4x minus 1. Squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides. If I square it on both the sides, if I square it on both the sides, this is x plus 1, this is x minus 1. Minus 2 root of x square minus 1 is 4x minus 1. Are you with me? Minus 1 plus 1 cancel. Plus 2x goes to the right side. It is minus 2x. 4x minus 2x. It is 2x minus 1. 2x minus 1. Again, if I square it, 4 into x square minus 1 is 4x square minus 4x plus 1. 4x square cancel. It is minus 4 equivalent to minus 4x plus 1. So, answer, most of the students, 99.99% of the students will tick mark the answer as x is 5 by 4. That is the reason I said, please put a star mark on this question. Substitute 5 by 4. 5 by 4 plus 1, 9 by 4. Root of 9 by 4. 5 by 4 minus 1 by 4. It is 1. Root of 4 into 5 by 4 minus 1. So this is 3 by 2 minus 1. It is 3 by 2 minus 1. So this will be half. This is 2. Are they both getting equal? They are not equal. Left hand side should be equivalent to right hand side, right, to get the solution. I substituted x value 5 by 4. 5 by 4 plus 1, root of 9 by 4, which is 3 by 2. Here it is 3 by 2. 5 by 4 minus 1, it is 5 by 4 minus 1. It is 1 by 4. It is 1 by 2. So it is 1. 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2, 1. 1 is equivalent to 2. 1 can never be equivalent to 2. Answer is, even though you got x equivalent to 5 by 4, it does not satisfy this equation. So answer is, no value x takes. No value x takes. Very, very good question, sir. No value x takes satisfying this equation. I hope the idea is clear. Just make a note of these point. Just I'll have a water, sir. Very, very good question. If you observe carefully, left hand side can never be equivalent to right hand side. Left hand side can never be equivalent to right hand side. First model, I hope it is clear. Second one, these kind of questions you will not find it in any of the regular textbook. Pay attention to each and every concept. Find the number of integral solutions for. Find the number of integral solutions for another model. X square minus y square equivalent to 1, 2, 3, 4. X and y are natural numbers. Second one, x power 4 minus y power 4 equivalent to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. This is exact model question. X, y are natural numbers. Third one, x power 8 minus y power 8 equivalent to 8, 9, 6. 54378. 54378. XY are natural numbers. Very, very important model, sir. Find the number of integral solutions for x square minus y square equivalent to 1, 2, 3, 4. XY are natural numbers. X power 4 minus y power 4 is equivalent to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. XY are natural numbers. Now concept. Once you understand the concept, all these tough questions, you can solve it very easily. X square minus y square equivalent to k. X and y are natural numbers. X and y are natural numbers. X square minus y square is x plus y into x minus y equivalent to k. XY are natural numbers. X can be even, y can be even. X can be odd, y can be odd. Listen carefully, sir. X can be even, y can be odd. Or x can be odd, y can be even. These are the 4 cases. Because x and y are natural numbers, both of them can be even, both of them can be odd. One can be even, another can be odd. Now if you observe the first two cases, even plus even, it is an even number. Even minus even, it is an even number. Even into even, that means it is divisible by 4. Even number is of the form 2k1. This even number is of the form 2k2. 2k1 into 2k2, it is divisible by 4. Odd plus odd, even. Odd minus odd, even. It is divisible by 4. That means first case, right hand side is divisible by 4. Even plus odd, odd. Even minus odd, odd. Odd into odd, it is an odd number. Odd into odd, it is an odd number. X is odd, y is even. Odd plus even, odd. Odd minus even, odd. It is an odd number. It is an odd number. That means x square minus y square. X square minus y square equivalent to k. Equivalent to k. These as integral solutions only when k is an odd number or k is a multiple of 4 or k is a multiple of 4. These 4 can be written as 2 into power of x square or y square. 2 into 2. You will understand why I am writing 2 into 2. X square minus y square equivalent to k. It has integral solution when k is an odd number or k is a multiple of 4. Second case also we will see. X power 4 minus y power 4 equivalent to k. X and y are natural numbers. X and y are natural numbers. So this will be x minus y, x plus y, and x square plus y square equivalent to k. X minus y, x plus y, x square plus y square equivalent to k. X and y are natural numbers. If they are natural numbers, if I take x odd, y odd, x as an odd number, y as an odd number, or x is an even number, y is an even number. See what is happening? Odd minus odd is even. Odd plus odd is even. Odd number on square, odd number. Odd number on square, odd number. Odd plus odd, even. Odd plus odd, even. Odd minus odd, even. So I am getting even into even into even. That means right hand side is divisible by 8. Even into even into even. Right hand side is divisible by 8. If I take x as an even number, y as an odd number, x as an even number, y as an odd number, what will be the answer? X is even, y is odd. Even minus odd, odd. Even plus odd, odd. Even plus odd, odd. Odd, odd, odd. What is the answer I am getting? 8. What is the answer I am getting? 8 are odd number. That means if k will have integral solution only when k is an odd number or k is a multiple of 8. 8 is 2 into 4. These 4 is 2 into 2. Similarly, if it is 8, what will be the answer? I will write down in the next slide. Very, very important slide, sir. X power 2 power n minus y power 2 power n equivalent to k. X power 2 power n minus y power 2 power n equivalent to k has integral solutions. Has integral solutions. This will have integral solutions only if k is an odd number, k is an odd number, or k is a multiple of 2 into 2 power n. Very, very important concept. Or k is a multiple of 2 into 2 power n. If it is x square minus y square equivalent to k, it will be 2 into 2, 4. If it is x power 4 minus y power 4 equivalent to k, it will be an odd number or it will be divisible by 2 into 4, 8. Extremely important concept. Most of the students think that this question is a difficult question, but actually it's an easy question if you understand the concept. If you understand the concept. Now if you see this question, x square minus y square equivalent to k. This will have integral solution only if k is an odd number or k is a multiple of 2 into 2, 4. 34 is not divisible by 4. Answer is 0 for this question. X power 4 minus y power 4 equivalent to k. It has integral solution. If k is an odd number or a multiple of 4 into 2, 8. What is the divisibility rule of 8? Last 3 digits should be divisible by 8. 8 5s are 40, 58, not divisible. X power 8 minus y power 8 equivalent to 8, 9, 6, 5, 4, 3, 7, 8. Power is 8. K should be an odd number or divisible by 2 into 8, 16. 4, 3, 7, 8. 16 2s are 32. 117. 16 7s are 112. 58. It is not divisible. It is not divisible. Very, very good questions and very conceptual oriented questions. Any question which is of the form x square minus y square x power 4 minus y power 4 x power 8 minus y power 8. Similarly, you can derive x power 16 minus y power 16. Answer right hand side will be an odd number or it will be a multiple of 32. Or it will be a multiple of 32. I hope the idea it is clear. Second concept, third one, please write down, sir. Third question, the quadratic equation, third, fourth and fifth, all are very good questions. The quadratic equations whose roots are, the quadratic equation whose roots are secant square theta and cosecant square theta may be. Secant square theta and cosecant square theta may be. Options are x square minus 2x plus 2 equivalent to 0. Second option, x square minus 5x plus 5 equivalent to 0. Third option, x square minus 4x plus 2 equivalent to 0. Fourth option, none of these. Very, very good question, sir. The quadratic equation whose roots are secant square theta and cosecant square theta may be x square minus 2x plus 2 equivalent to 0, x square minus 5x plus 5 equivalent to 0, x square minus 4x plus 2 equivalent to 0. What are the roots? Alpha is secant square theta. Beta is cosecant square theta. Alpha secant square theta, beta is cosecant square theta. Sum of the roots it will be secant square theta plus cosecant square theta. Am I right? Secant square theta it is 1 plus tan square theta. Cosecant square theta it is 1 plus cot square theta. 1 plus 1 it is 2. Tan square theta plus cot square theta can be written as 1 by tan square theta. Variable and it's a reciprocal. Minimum value 2. That means sum of the roots, minimum value it is 4. Sum of the roots, minimum value it is 4. So first option it is out. First option only it is out. If I take product of the roots, secant square theta into cosecant square theta, this is 1 by cos square theta, this is 1 by sin square theta. 1 by sin square theta. I hope it is clear, right? So secant square theta, 1 by sin square theta and cos square theta. 1 minute, sir. Product of the roots only he is asking, right? So this will be... So this is, if you see here, this is 1 by cos square theta plus 1 by sin square theta. Sin square theta plus cos square theta, it is 1. That means sum of the roots is equivalent to product of the roots. Sum of the roots is equivalent to product of the roots. If the sum of the roots is greater than or equivalent to 4, product of the roots also it should be greater than or equivalent to 4. Answer is, this is 5 which is greater than 4. 5 sum of the roots is equivalent to product of the roots. Secant square theta, it is 1 by cos square theta. Cosecant square theta, it is 1 by sin square theta. Sin square theta plus cos square theta, it is 1. 1 by sin square theta, cos square theta. 1 by sin, it is cosecant, 1 by cos, it is secant. I hope the idea it is clear. Very, very good question, sir. Extremely good question. Looks like an trigonometric question. Trigonometric identities are used in a quadratic equation. Trigonometric identities are used in a quadratic equation. Next, let us solve some more very, very good question. Fourth question. These are all intermediate CAT level questions, sir. These are CAT level questions. Question. The integral value of A. The integral values of A. The integral values of A for which the integral values of A for which first question x minus A into x minus 10 x minus A into x minus 10 plus 1 equivalent to 0 plus 1 equivalent to 0 has integral roots x minus A into x minus 10 has integral roots. Listen carefully, sir. The integral values of A, the integral values of A for which x minus A into x minus 10 plus 1 equivalent to 0 has integral roots. Listen carefully, sir. Very, very interesting question. This can be written as x minus A into x minus 10 plus 1. If I write it in the right hand side, this will become minus 1. X minus A into x minus 10 is minus 1. The integral value of A is an integer. This equation has integral roots. X is also an integer. A is an integer, x is an integer. Integer into integer, it is an integer. In how many ways I can write minus 1 as a product of two integers? 1 into minus 1 or minus 1 into 1. Are you all with me? Minus 1 is 1 into minus 1 or minus 1 into 1. That means if x minus A, if it is 1, x minus 10 will become minus 1. Are you all with me? 10 minus 1, it is 9. If it is 9, A will be 8. If it is 9, A will be 8. First case, 1 into minus 1 or minus 1 into 1. Second case, if x minus A is minus 1, x minus 10 will become 1. That means x will become 11. If x is 11, A will become 12. A will become 12. What are the integral values of A for which this equation? Most of the students will end up doing b square minus 4ac. Ideally, do not use that approach. X minus A into x minus 10 plus 1 equivalent to 0 has integral roots. Plus 1 equivalent to 0. 1 right comes to the right hand side, it is minus 1. So it can be 1 into minus 1 or minus 1 into 1. Why we are able to write it as 1 into minus 1 or minus 1 into 1? Why? Because A is an integer, X is also an integer. A is an integer, X is also an integer. Let us do one more similar question. Let me use a different color. X minus A into x minus 49 plus 1 equivalent to 0. X minus A into x minus 49 plus 1 equivalent to 0. Same approach. It is minus 1. 1 into minus 1 or minus 1 into 1. So this will become x minus A is equivalent to 1. X minus 49 will become minus 1. So x is 48. A will become 47. A will become 47. I hope the idea it is clear. If x minus A is 1, x minus 49 will become minus 1. So that means x is 48, A is 47. Next case, if x minus 49 is minus 1, x is 48. x minus a will become 1. X minus a should become minus 1, it is plus 1. So 50. I hope the calculation mistake, it is very clear. First we took x minus a 1. Now x minus a should be taken minus 1. X minus a should be taken minus 1. X minus 49 will become 1. So x will become 50. A will become 51. A equivalent to 51 and A equivalent to 47. A equivalent to 51 and A equivalent to 47. I hope the idea it is clear. I hope the idea it is clear. What we will do is we will have one more session. I will come back at night 9 p.m., 9 to 10:15 like that. We will cover one more session so that today's day will become a productive day. Thanks a lot for watching the class. With love, Anil Nair.